What is going on, traders and investors? Camilo here from Trending Wavez, bringing you to another end of day market update for Friday, May the 7th of 2021. And as discussed in last night's video, we were anticipating this move. Okay, we were looking at the market in two ways, right? The S&P and the triple Qs. We were looking at it in the first interpretation was that we were within a triangle, which we were, right? I'm gonna leave that count as is because it's still valid. And the other interpretation was that we had ended wave 4 right over here. Okay, wave 4 had ended here, and that we started impulsing higher into new all-time highs. Okay, the close on Thursday was giving us that hint. The close on Thursday was telling us that this price action that just happened on that day was going up impulsively. Okay, we were clear. We could count clearly the initial 5 waves coming up. And so what we said to ourselves, all right guys, so what we're going to do here is that we're going to look for a break above this trend line, and we're going to look for a break above 420.71, which was our previous high. Once we break those two levels, we were looking for a retest. Unfortunately, we did not get that retest, and we just kept on going higher. Okay, the other tell was that we were looking for a clean break out of this zone. This zone, as you can see here, and as you remember, it was a zone where we found constant rejection, okay, and we found a bunch of resistance coming in. So that led us to be very protective, and that led us to be very patient for our trades. So what ended up happening today was that we had April's jobs report fall short of expectations. I mean, it was horrible. It was way below expectations. And why was that bullish for the market when in reality it was bad for the economy? And that's because that signals, or that kind of confirms that the Fed is not going to raise interest rates, like Yellen was stating in her remarks on Wednesday, which caused the markets to, actually was it Thursday or Wednesday, one of those 2 days, which caused the markets on that day to head on lower just briefly. Okay, she completely contradicted Powell from his FOMC meeting, and then today the job report kind of confirmed that. So tech had a rally, S&P had a rally based on that, because as you know, when the Fed said that they weren't going to raise rates for the foreseeable future, then that was bullish for stocks. Now, who knows what's going to happen in our next report? I think it's in in 4 weeks exactly. For the month of May, it could be a beat, right? It could be better than expected, and that could be the sell-off or the correction in the higher degree that we were looking for. Okay, let's take a look at that, right? Let's go to the daily time frame, and we're gonna take a look at this real quick. So I foresee that perhaps wave 5 is going to come into a completion around that time. Okay, that's my interpretation of this. And wave 1 in the primary degree will be finished. So this whole cycle from the COVID lows will be over. Okay, once we hit middle of May, or sorry, for June actually, right? Because that's when the next report comes out for May. And that's when we're going to see a potential 3-wave pullback into the wave 2. Okay, and that could take, I don't know, the summer months, which are normally slow, and that's what I've been discussing here in the channel. So be on the lookout for that. So here are some levels that I am looking. Okay, taking you down to let's do 30-minute time frame. Our trade here suggested that, actually I'll show you. So today we took 2 trades. We took one on the triple Qs. Actually, let me make this red. We took one on the triple Qs. We bought a 342 strike for May the 28th, and then we also got a SPY call, bull spread, or a call spread for 425, buying the 425, selling the 430. Okay, for May 21st. So we got those 2 trades, and this is why we got those 2 trades, what I anticipate coming in. So reviewing this here, coming off April the 16th. We sold off in 3 waves: ABC into A, ABC into B, ABC into wave C, into D, and now going down into E. So this was pretty appropriate, right? As you can see here, wave 4, if I take you back into the 1 hour time frame, wave 4 finished right at the retracement from the low of wave 2 to the higher wave 3. So that's the exactly 23.6%, 414. And so taking you back down into the 30-minute time frame, we'll note that once we completed wave 4 here, right, we ended up going up in 1, down in 2, and here was where we were looking for the break. So the downtrend line and the resistance line here at 418 spot 26 gave us some confluence levels in which we were waiting for. So once we broke out of that, we took that trade. Now here we're consolidating into a three-wave pullback into the wave 4, A, B, and C. So the 1272 and the wave B came, the retracement, sorry, the retracement was at exactly 1272 of wave A compared to wave B. Now if we take a projection or an extension of wave A to wave B, you get the 100% at 421 spot 37 into the wave C. Now this is the levels that I am looking into coming in early Monday or Tuesday for that matter. I mean, obviously this could even go as low as let's see, the 1618, which will take us to 420. So anything within this zone is also another buying opportunity. Once we complete this zone and we break out in above the previous high, which was today at 422 spot 81, then we can look for wave 5, which will come in at the 100% extension of wave 2 to wave 3, projected down to wave 4, which is at 428 spot 70. So that's around where we are looking for our strike price coming into May 21st, which is it's in 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. So once we complete this cycle here, that's where I'm going to put the brakes on. We might get another opportunity here and there, but I'm going to be very patient and conservative coming into the trading into the summer. Okay, the saying of sell May and go away doesn't necessarily mean sell all your stocks or your holdings and be 100% cash, because the possibility is that, well, it essentially means just be very cautious, in other words, right? And take the summertime as a moment to just be a little bit patient and very protective, because we can go up and down, sideways, and again, as I mentioned in the start of this video, that'll be the pullback in the wave 2 in the primary degree that we're looking for, okay, before the fall gets here and then we head on higher towards the end of the year. So there will be opportunity. So this is sort of the trade that we're going to take advantage of for profits prior to the summertime. Again, it's not to say that we're not going to take advantage of any opportunity, short-term opportunity that may present itself within the wave 2 in the primary degree. Okay, so there you have it. Taking you over to the triple Qs. The triple Qs was also in a similar predicament. Now taking you up in the 1 hour time frame, this was the level that we were calling for. Okay, this level here was a zone of pretty, I mean, it had me nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want this to break below that invalidation level, because that would mean that we were within a higher corrective pattern, and that was not gonna be pretty. So we ended up pushing on higher based on, again, the job report. So the way I'm looking at this is the following. So from the April high here, we went down in 1, up in 2, down in 3, up in 4. Wave 5 truncated, did not go beyond the extreme of wave 3. So wave 4 finished here. I'm going to shift this over. Okay. And we're now ramping up higher. So wave 1, down in 2, up in 3, down in 4. And wave 5 is the 100% extension. This is target that I'm looking for. The 341, our trade is at the 342 strike for May the 28th, which is in 3 weeks. And so that should give us plenty of time. So that's the thought process behind that trade. So wave 5 is the projection of wave 2 compared to wave 3, projected down to wave 4. So ABC, we might be very well on our way back up after we break these highs. If we might have printed already A, B, down in C, or this may be A, up in B, down in C, who knows? We'll know soon, coming into next week. Again, these were the levels that we were looking at. The back test of this low on the wave A, which was 334 spot 01, we clearly broke out of it. Okay, we broke just slightly below it, broke up higher, and then we held it as support. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's my outlook for this. For today, it was pretty good. As I said, we took 2 trades. If you guys are interested, get on board with our trading group. The link is down in the description. And so look forward to seeing you guys there. Alternatively, you can subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up notification, and you'll be notified once I upload these videos Monday through Friday. As always, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a fantastic week, and I hope you guys have a very, very beautiful weekend. Okay, take good care of yourself, guys. I'll see you on our video Sunday night. Take care. Bye.